All right, Kenman here, and today's unboxing is exciting. I am not exactly sure what is going on here. Quick story short, I have been talking with Kansept, and they have kind of showed some interest in the development of the channel and like what I'm doing, and they have offered me a kind of a discount. It's not like a discount code that I give out for you guys. I'm working on that. But for now, it's like a discount for me to get a good price on some of their knives so that I can kind of check them out, review them, talk about them on the channel, share them with you. And it was cool that they have offered that to me. And so I made a purchase of several interesting knives to check out and talk about. And my order got kind of split up. And what it looked like is I had an order with 4 knives. And what it looked like it happened is it split up into 2 orders. And so there was 1 knife in one order and 3 knives in the other order. And then I got tracking information for those 2 objects, or those 2 packages. And then what happened was today, one of them was out for delivery. The one that had the single knife in it was out for delivery. And so this one is still a couple days away. But like I said, tracking for both. Here we go, talking on and on. Open some knives, Dan. But la-di-da, this is supposed to be 1 knife. This is definitely more than 1. So I'm not really sure exactly what we got going on. It's pretty exciting. Let's find out. So this is partially brought to you by the discount I received from Kansept. Otherwise, I do these videos because I love discussing knives and sharing info and ideas with others. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to comment down below. 2 minutes in, we haven't done anything. Let's go. Okay. I tend to take a long time on unboxings, so we're just going to do 1 for this, and then the next video in the next day or 2 will be the other one. Which one should we do? They are the same size. We will put this one over here, and we are now on this right here with my dull pyrite. I need to go and sharpen this thing up. It's been opening a lot of boxes for me lately. Here we are. Ooh, I could potentially read that, or should I let it be a surprise? Here we are, Kansept. Okay, bags on the floor. All right, we have a Kansept. I have looked at the side. I know which one it is. Do I have enough information to do this? Let's hope so. All right, we got the nice Kansept box. What did I order? Boom, let's get to it. So Kansept provides a nice little cleaning cloth. They've got an info card, Instagram, Facebook group. Want a screenshot. Warranty, what's covered, information. Ooh, they got some new imagery. Very cool. I like it. Okay. And out of our way, clean up the surface, get to the sleeve. Let's check this out. There it is. Ooh, cool stuff. Here we go. Mini bag on the floor. Today, we are looking at the Kansept BTF. Boom. BTF stands for Basic Tanto Folder. Check this thing out. Cool stuff. Okay. Yeah, so the one knife I was supposed to get, like I said, 1 in one package and 3 in the other. I'm going to wipe this oil off real quick. And this was supposed to be in the package of 3. This was not supposed to be in the single pack. So I was not completely prepared for exactly what I was going to be getting into. But here we are. We have it. Boom. The BTF, Basic Tanto Folder from Kansept. What are we looking at, Kenman? All right, this is a CPM S35VN blade. It says right in there, if I could get that to focus. Got the Kansept logo on that side right there. We have a G10 handle that has some contouring. This way you can see the curve. Nice contour across the whole thing, give it that rounded edge. And then it also has these secondary kind of groove contours that reverse the other way. It's kind of ridges, kind of a natural feel for your hand, kind of almost a wavy pattern too, so it's not perfectly straight, almost like bamboo or something. Ooh, it's got a good feel in the hand. So we got that liner lock and a thumb disc. But man, that thumb disc, what was it? The Talarus by Vosteed had a thumb disc that I did a custom job for. And it kind of made me more intrigued by kind of checking out stuff with the thumb disc. Otherwise, I wasn't really into it as much. But man, these are nice. Let's try the flick out. Ooh, this feels good. Honestly, wasn't expecting to check this knife out today. I thought it was coming in the other package. Very cool. All right, so that G10 handle with the really nice shaping to it feels really smooth. This is based on a Japanese Kwaken knife. It's kind of where the design was inspired by. Got that Tonto kind of a blade tip. And this green, and then it almost has this bluish, I wonder if that's titanium or what, or if that's aluminum. I'll have to look into that. I don't know for sure. If that is titanium, maybe we'll try doing another color to it, or I could, keep sand off this top part and make it a two-tone. What do we think about that? What's everyone think about thumb discs? That feels good. That works nice. Flicks out, thumbs out both ways. It's also kind of raised up. See, it's just a little bit higher than the actual blade itself. So when I get out there, it kind of acts as like a bump that your thumb sits on. That feels good. Anybody have one of these? What do you think about it? If you enjoy, hit the like button. Subscribe if you would like to see more of these fun unboxings. Boom. Action is clean. It drops shut, just a little swing and it's down. It looks like if you look on the side, it is not cut out on this side for the liner at all. You can see the liner, or there's a scale and then the liner and then the lock. And so on this opposite side, you can see they kind of cut that down on the liner, but the scale itself is not. So it gives it that nice even profile on both sides. And then the blade does kind of stick out just a little bit over on this side where that thumb disc is, but they keep it really uniform. It's kind of a nice, cool design. I like it. Oh, it flicks out nice. That's very satisfying. I am definitely more accepting or on board with the thumb disc. It's not even a full circle disc. It's kind of a oval, whatever it is. It feels nice. It opens nice. It's very satisfying. I am liking it. Blade is solid. Very nice. Very solid all the way around. So let's check the detent here. Pulls in nice at the end. Boom. I'm going to try to fail a little thumb opening. Just try to barely push it open. Ooh, did you hear how quiet and soft that was? It still kind of made it all the way out. Let's try again. There we go. But yeah, if you're trying to open this at all, that detent is strong enough that boom, it breaks away. Very satisfying feel, I tell you. No doubt. Clip cannot be swapped to the other side, which is kind of, it'd be nice if we could, but I get it. Don't know for sure if that is a captive pivot or not. Sometimes they'll have the same on both sides, but one of them will be captive. Don't know. I'd have to check that out if I decide to take this apart. But I don't know if I'd really customize this or anything. So I don't know if I'd really would need to take it apart. It's nice. It doesn't really bother me. The clip is on the opposite side. I carry multiple knives in multiple pockets and change it up quite a bit, so it's no big deal. Get some close-ups. Can really see that contouring that goes multi-ways, gives those little X's, those little shapes in there. Nice clean look. Little Kansept logo there, and everything else kind of tucked in and isn't really dark, so it doesn't really pop or stick out too much. So the branding is minimal, which I enjoy. Oh, this design is nice. I saw it. I like the style of it, just the look. Wasn't, like I said, huge on thumb discs initially, but after trying that other one, it kind of, like I said, made me think twice about them, and now I'm looking at them more. I like it. I like it. So no jimps, but like I was saying, that thumb disc sticks up, so it kind of acts as a jimp. I do like some jimps on there, but I don't think, they could maybe have done it. But it feels good with that right there as is. It does kind of have a rounded, kind of curved crown on that spine. And it's a good, kind of more close to full size. Doesn't feel too short in my hand. I have a larger hand. This handle is huge. I can really spread out on it, and it's got a nice fit feel to it. Not really anything for a lanyard option on there, which is, not super big deal. I've been trying some lanyards out a little bit, and I actually kind of like them, but it doesn't mean that's a requirement I'm looking for. So it doesn't bother me all that much. I like the way it looks without that extra hole. Credentials time. Let's go. 7 3/8 tip to tip. Blade is about 3 1/4 with a solid 3 1/4 cutting surface. Kind of that Tonto has a multi-grind, so there's kind of section here with a little bit of a belly, and then this section of flat right across there. And then, so that bottom flat is about 2 1/4. 1 1/2. Handle is 4 1/8. Nice, close to full size kind of knife. Thickness on these are usually about 11, 12. This looks pretty thin. 11. That 11 holds all the way out to there. But nice and thin. This should be nice and slicey. Kind of at an angle. Got myself a 12 there. A little more than a 1/2 inch on the handle, so it's definitely a thick handle. 0.73 up by where that pocket clip is. And then this way, 0.9. So it is a bigger handle with that rounded contour. Makes it feel real nice. It's got a good, solid feel in the hand. I dig it. If you're interested in this one, definitely check it out. Get some weight. So it's probably similar to the Pyrite. Yeah, 3.64. Pyrite's 3.67. So they are almost the same, 3.64. Okie dokie. The BTF, Basic Tonto Folder. I compare everything with the CJRB Pyrite. I have an affiliate link for both of these companies. They're down in the description. You can use any of those links and you make a purchase. It does help support the channel. Much appreciated. So yeah, look at this. Pyrite, it's almost the same size, so not quite a real full-size knife. The handle's almost identical. Blade length is identical. Pyrite does have that forward choil, so that kind of brings the cutting surface down, so you lose a little bit of the cutting surface on the Pyrite. But other than that, this thing is literally the same size as that Pyrite. Boom. Here's another Kansept. The Warrior. This is a lefty version Warrior, so if you got a Warrior, you'll know it's just a little bit smaller than that. One of the ones I've been looking at lately is a Migron Parasum. It's a really nice $30 budget knife. D2 and G10. Flipper tab only. But got a great action. But it has kind of a similar look to it. I've done a few die projects on these too. If you're interested in this, check one of them out there. Boom. Pretty similar. What's everyone think about this? The BTF. Really nice. Check it out from Kansept. I appreciate them giving me that discount to check out some items. More videos on the other stuff I got coming soon. Stay sharp. We'll see you later.